Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Angelia Goode and this is Wandering the City. It's my own drifter-like challenge that I'm hoping to develop. I've got a few apartments started, but yeah, I haven't gotten them all done. I've got a few thought out. But yeah, I'm hoping that you'll like it and you might. Okay, so let's see. We need to get Angie and Salim married. But there is a possible glitch out there that will prevent a sim that is being asked to marry someone. Um, oh, okay. I forgot to install my other. One or more create sim items have been removed. The items may not be installed on your computer, or the EA account that is currently logged in does not own these items. Actually, what happened is it was updated since the last time I played. So, some of my CC may be gotten rid of. So, let's see. Let's have breakfast of, let's do some scrambled eggs and bacon and see if that, or scrambled eggs and toast, and see if she can cook that. She is inspired, so that might help. It's 9:18 a.m. Okay, so it's a Saturday. She needs to practice her guitar. She needs to practice her violin. She needs to practice singing. And she needs to practice her keyboards. So, yeah, she needs to practice a lot. I want her to get her guitar up so she can get better at, or get to the point where she can do a song. I don't know if she can write a song. You know, she can't. She needs to, I think it's either on the guitar or the piano that she writes songs. I don't know if you can write songs with the violin. But anyway, so she needs to get Salim to marry her. All right. So I hear that there is, that might be why Salim said no when she asked him to marry her. Even though their romance is like through the roof, their friendship is through the roof. I mean, look at this. And yet he said no. Oh, they're engaged, but he said no. Oh, I wonder if that means they fixed the glitch. Oh, that's fantastic. We can get her married. She's getting older and she needs to get married. She's only 12 days away from aging up to adult, and we need to get her moving. Now, she might be able to get fame points from doing her guitar and her violin and everything. Okay, my dear, let's go downstairs. Let's come over here. Does she need anything? Well, no, not this one. She's good. Maybe have her get a shower real quick. And then use the toilet. And then she can grab a poster. And maybe come here or over. Well, let's see if there's any boxes here. Oh, yes, there is. Ooh, I'm a little hungry. Let's see. She needs to get some of her stuff up because she needs to start writing a letter. Or writing music. Let's see. Let's go back to creative and musical genius. Now, I am not planning on putting any tasks, goals, anything like that from any of the other packs, except for this one, City Living. I'm going to attempt that. Now, there might be in the jobs for the City Living, there might be what is it called? I can't remember. Influential person or something like that. So she might all right, let's come over here, my dear. Let's go right here. And then you're going to practice your guitar. Uh, 65, okay. And 120, okay. And 20. Let's stop this real quick and cloud gaze. More choices. Cloud gaze. And then practice. All right, let's practice. Get you inspired. So let's see. I've been gone a long time. I just noticed it's been at least 2 weeks. But you know, there was. Oh, just a moment. It's probably my daughter. Hold on. Hello. Hi, honey. How you doing? What's wrong? What's the matter? Oh? Oh, no. Well, how many of the Hinckleys did you audition with? No, I mean, how many did you audition with? 2. Maybe those are the 2 he's thinking of, and you've already rehearsed or auditioned with them, and he knows how you 2 would play off. Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is maybe the reason you weren't called back is because you were already rehearsed with the 2 of them. I know. Right, right. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Well, I really hope that the reason he's not calling you, he didn't call you back, is because he already has a good idea of how you would play her. And if it's not that... Squeakies, yeah. Yeah. Oh, gosh, honey, I'm sorry. Why? Oh. I'm sorry. Who's that? Well, is there was their history stopped because of her or because of him? Oh. Yeah, I know that feeling. Your dad was the same way when we dated the first time. But again, who ended up with him? Well, that's true. That is absolutely true. So, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Busk with the guitar. I'm recording, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. I know, I don't record very often, and then every time I do, you call. Well, yes, but nobody can hear you. Just me. $100 tip? Wow! Thank you, Katrina. Katrina just tipped me $100. Too bad, Sims. I am. I'm busking with my guitar. I'm playing "Wandering the City." Oh, and you know what? You watched my last one, right? My last "Wandering the City." Oh, okay. Well, I had her propose to Salim, and he turned her down. Well, then I found out from Tiger Lover that there was a glitch that was causing Sims that were asked to be, were proposed to reject the proposal. But when I started playing, they're all of a sudden engaged. Yeah, so a buck. Excuse me? Which one of you cheapos? Landgrab? Jeffrey Landgrab tipped me $1. Man is the richest guy in the game, and he tips me a lousy $1. Well, he can't tip any less. I mean, either Dominic Fires or Mac that Flex, whatever is Marcus Flex. I don't know which one it was, but one of them tipped me $10. So anyway, but Dominic, I don't know. He just tipped me something. I don't know, but he's giving me that attitude like you're no good, kind of, Oh, another 100. Who's that? Come on, stop. Oh, Jeffrey just tipped me 100. And now he's like, go, get off the stage. You're bad. You're terrible. Oh, Mortimer, you gonna? No, Mortimer's telling me to get off the stage. I don't know if it was Dominic or Marcus. Yeah, Mortimer Goth, yeah. Somebody's running around in a towel. As you do. By the way, if you have any CC in your game, you're going to have to re-add it because, or check the thing to let it go because there's an update. Yeah. Oh, I got $20 from Nancy Landgrab. They're all telling me to get off the stage, but they're tipping me fairly well. So, come on, Mortimer, what you gonna tip me? Oh, Mortimer's not gonna tip me at all. Well, my girl's getting hungry, so I should probably get her back to bed. Or not back to bed, back to the house. Or actually, why don't I see if is there anything here she can eat? Yeah, let's see. What do we get? No, that's buy produce. I don't want produce. Let's see. Order food. How about we go with pho or pho? Anyway, so I don't know, keep good thoughts about the part. You never know, he might just be trying to narrow it down between you and somebody else, and maybe he'll He'll have her third call back with you and somebody else. Oh, that could be. That could very well be. Give them a chance to redo that song. That could be a very good reason. He's just giving them an extra chance to try to do the song without straining their voices. That's probable. That's probable. And yep, and you lasted through the whole song. Okay, so feeling better now? What's that? Oh, yeah, mother says hello. I didn't even know he was there, but I say hello. Oh, actually, just go home. Yeah, yeah, good. Now the other one. Oh, well, honey, there's more fish in the sea, and maybe that's just not the guy God wants you to be with. I mean, that's just something I want you with one he wants you with. Honey, some people have to wait a lot longer. So don't worry about it. It will happen. Okay? All right. I love you. I'm going to go back to recording. Well, I'm still recording. They're listening to my side of the conversation. So. Okay. I love you, darling, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Love you too. Bye bye, honey. Mwah. Sweet. See you later. Bye bye. Okay, so folks, I'm sure you probably got some of that. My daughter was auditioning for a part in a musical called Assassins, and she was auditioning for the part of Squeaky Fromm, the member of the Charles Manson family that attempted to assassinate President Ford. Anyway, so she got called back to it yesterday, and she thought she did very well. She was really happy with her performance, and she had to sing a song, a duet with the character of John Hinckley Jr. Ah, crap. She'd messed this one up. No. Okay, well, let's call the landlord. Anyway, so she had to rehearse or audition with two different actors for that part. And so she, let's see. She wash up. Anyway, so she got notified today that there was another callback, an additional callback from for the parts of Squeaky Fromm and John Hinckley Jr. And if you're not sure who John Hinckley Jr. was, he is the man that was in love with Jodie Foster and felt that if he shot President Reagan, she would notice him. So, she was upset about that because she felt she did so well, and she was afraid that his those two characters, and she wasn't on the list, that meant she didn't get the part. But she started thinking about and she realized that some of the people who participated in that audition had been uh, doing a lot of singing in other things, and I'm not sure what, but their voices were strained for the rehearsals. So she feels that maybe what's going on is that he's giving them an additional chance. Oh, good. She's killing the cockroaches too. So that's a good possibility. Um, so since they were not at their best, and he understood that, he's possibly giving them an additional chance at doing something, doing the part. So I'm hoping that that's the case. I'm hoping that she is still on the list of people that are in the running for it. And that's what she's hoping for, praying for. We both are. And the other thing is the man that she's interested in has expressed that she is, hey, Angie, let's go experience more of the unique culture that the city provides. I hear there's an opera tonight at around 8. Want to go? Okay. I would love to. I've got the money to do that. Anyway, so no, she's kind of heartbroken about that. He's in love with someone else, and they have a history, but they're not dating right now. But he's hoping to work things out with her. So that's kind of got her depressed. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Let's see, I dated my husband back a year out of high school when I was about 19. And 18, 19. And he was in love with someone else, too, that he'd known for years. They were neighbors. And she never gave him the time of day until I started dating him, and then she wanted to date him suddenly. So anyway, that's my daughter's life in a nutshell. My son is still loving his job, and he comes home and tells me funny stories about his job. Like last night, he went to actually no, change into cold weather. But anyway, so he delivered to a hotel, and the guy, takes his pizza and kind of stands there, and my son looks at the receipt and looks at the guy, and he says, yeah, your total is, and he gives him the total, and then he says, yep, and my son kind of looks at him, he's going, and he just gets the guy gets a strange look on his face. He goes, oh, I thought I paid for it with my card. Hold on just a moment, I'll go get you some money. So yeah, he's had some fun things like that. Okay, let's see. Is the busking stand here? Where is it? Oh, somebody's busking with their violin. Oh, Nina. Nina. All right, so let's come here. Yeah, so that's life with my kids. Oh yeah, I've been. Oh, look at that! Grab a snow globe, and then we will cloud gaze. Let's see, 200, good, and 65, okay, and 10. All right. And then play the blues. Play the blues. Play the blues. Ah. And then play some rock. Play some rock. Play some rock. And play some rock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And she's getting hungry. So, how's everybody else doing? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine was pretty good. Let's see, I don't know what I know how to cook. I wish it used to be like in Sims 3 where you could get into your skills and find out like the recipes you knew. Now you can't do it unless you're actually cooking. So mapo tofu with pork, I think, is going to be her next dish. I'd like her to learn some dishes. Get off of there, woman. All right, good. I can play country songs now, huh? Oh, rats. They closed up shop. Well, maybe they'll reopen before I'm done. Well, let's see. She's at level 5 of that, and I think she's at level 5 of this, or 6. Let's see. She's at level 8 of singing. She's at level 7 of violin, level 2 of piano, and level 5 of guitar. And she's got to keep an eye on the time, because at 8 o'clock she needs to go to a concert. Come on, open up the shop. She's hungry. Well, she might have to go home and make her own dinner. It'd save money. All right, send her home. She can go to the bathroom. She can practice her piano. I need to get one of them up to level 9, or is it level 10 before you can write songs? Or is she at the level she needs to be at? Okay, let's see. Let's get some leftovers. I don't know if it's any good, but get some leftovers. And I don't know, my oh, I thought I had my quick alarm on. I don't know if it went off while I was... Or if that's the time, I don't know. I'll get her through today and we'll stop. If it's longer than the half an hour, I apologize, but... Oh, I think it might be going off in a few minutes. Yeah, in a couple minutes it'll be going off. So, we'll let her go to the bathroom and take a shower. And then we'll go out with Salim at 8. I'll maybe go ahead and practice her piano. Let's do this instead. Sing in the shower and then practice. That way she keeps her mood going. Yeah, I know, it was lousy food. Well, you gotta eat it. You can't afford to throw out food. Ah. Da-da-da-da-da. Singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. Oh, there it goes. All right, so I will pause this here. And we'll come back sometime soon. You know, that notification bell is your friend if you want to know when I upload, because life happens and I don't record on a schedule. But if you did enjoy this episode, please hit that like button and your subscribe button. Yeah, and that notification bell, like I said. Thank you again for joining me, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.